When your pet needs urgent care, you need Animal Emergency Care, staffed with caring veterinary professionals with a state-of-the-art facility. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for emergencies only. Animal Emergency Care in Bellingham and online at animalemergencycare.net. Cafe this morning with Dave Allen and Patrice and Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society, who's going to play some football with us, I think. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Hi, Laura.
Good morning. How's everybody?
Great.
Oh, we're good. That old expression, herding cats, has never been truer this morning. We have 2 cats in here, little kitty cats, and they're all over the place.
They're confused kittens this morning. They can't decide whether they want to be held and purr or they want to launch out of your arms and go explore the studio.
And both things have happened.
Yes.
For Monty Python fans, you may remember in the Holy Grail, there was this cute little bunny that then turned out to be an absolute monster. Yeah. That's these cats.
They are not. They are adorable and precious and wonderful, and they're 2 orange tabby brothers. And Dave, you have orange cats.
I do. I have 2 of them.
They're the best.
Orange cats are cool. They're very smart.
They're
Smarter than any cat I've ever had
They're
before.
like dogs.
They kind of are.
Trying to run away.
And so I have 2 brothers. I have Ollie and Andy, and they arrived several weeks ago as little bitty kittens, ended up going to a wonderful volunteer foster home. Kim and Scott, 2 of our wonderful foster families, have been caring for them until they were old enough to come back to the shelter. They're back now. They're hilarious, and they're looking for a home together. And it's still kitten season. We've still got them, still rolling through the doors.
Does kitten season end at any point?
Apparently not anymore.
It's just year-round now.
It's year-round now. And it's really tragic. But these little guys, they are hilarious. So one of them has long hair, one of them has short hair, and they don't really stop moving ever.
No. This is not. I was kind of hoping, I'm feeling like a little under the weather this morning. I'm like, it would be nice. It's just a nice cat that would sit on your lap and just cuddle and snuggle. This is not that.
Not yet. 6 months, 8 months from now, yes. But right now, all they want to do is explore and get into little kitten trouble. And really, 2 is better than 1.
Right.
And because they are so bonded, they are going to be a great, great match for the right home.
So they need to go together.
They would love to go together. They're really fun together. So, and there we go. Okay.
The long hair one that you have is just gorgeous.
He's super handsome. If I let him go, I'm afraid we're never going to find him again.
Right.
So,
true.
Yeah.
All right. It's the day after Halloween.
Yeah.
And there are big piles of candy in all kinds of kids' rooms.
Yeah.
Dogs, cats, they got to stay away from that, right?
They do. So our friends at Animal Emergency Care probably are very busy this time of year. Chocolate is extremely dangerous to animals. So while I hope the kids got a lot of Halloween candy, put it somewhere safe in a drawer, in a cupboard where just the humans can access it, not the animals. And again, thank goodness for Animal Emergency Care for being there when you need those emergencies for your pets.
Yeah. I every time we do this segment, I ask a really dumb question, but it comes from the heart. The chocolate thing, is that the cocoa in the chocolate? What is it specifically about chocolate that's a problem?
There's a couple different things in some candies. It is the cocoa bean, the cocoa, and then there's certain preservatives in other candies. Some of the sugar-free candies also have, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's all bad.
Aspartame?
Yeah, all bad for animals, okay for people, but there's not good for animals. So I know that was not a very intelligent answer. Sorry, Alan.
Well, the question wasn't all that great either. Just keep the candy away. Dave had it already, and then I complicated it.
It's all good. Hey, so I know we're all about the kittens here, but I heard you mention a turkey bowl earlier, minus the turkey because no animals can be harmed because it's cafe. So I have a proposition for the cafe team here. So you know the Whatcom Humane Society staff and volunteers, we seem like nice people, but we're actually filled with rage. and we actually play a fair amount of football in our front office.
Oh, boy.
We would be willing to challenge the cafe team and listeners to this football game as long as no animals are harmed.
Yeah.
And then ask that people that come to watch us kick serious behind because we're filled with rage, bring a can of pet food or a bag of pet food to help stock our pet food bank, which is just really in need this time of year.
I love that.
So just an idea. We're throwing it out there. If you are feeling like being embarrassed by the mad football skills of the Humane Society crew.
All right, we'll take that
Okay.
challenge on. Sure.
Okay.
We're opening this up to everybody, so we might have to play a couple of different games and so forth, but because there's so many groups. But we can have the whole thing go to benefit the Humane Society, right? That makes sense.
I love that.
Well, you know, pet food, people are in need. I mean, groceries are expensive right now, and our pet food bank is, I've never seen our shelves so bare for so long. It seems like for every bag of food that gets donated, 3 people need it.
Yeah.
And it's tough times for folks out there.
So you know what? If you're making a trip to Costco and picking up some essentials, grab an extra bag of pet food and bring it to the Whatcom Humane Society.
Absolutely. It goes to need to help members of our community and their pets.
Yeah, or wherever you do your pet shopping.
You bet.
Okay, very good. All right, Laura Clark, the challenge is on. We're playing some football on the Sunday after Thanksgiving for the Big Turkey Bowl.
I just love, we seem like nice people, but we're filled with rage.
Well, you see, they are. That's the thing. She doesn't talk about it much because, she comes in with all these cute animals. And it's like, she must have the greatest job. She has a terrible job.
It's got to be the worst job, right?
Yeah, right, because she's got to go rescue them from people that don't know how to treat animals. It's just hard for us to fathom that people do the crazy things that they do with animals.
Right.
But they're out there, and they're on the front lines of this. So having them take it out on us, that's our public duty to take a beat down from Laura and the
I
crew.
like this. I like this. Thanks for offering to do that.
We're still going to try to win, though.
We'll see.
Yeah. Heavy emphasis on the try.
Try.
An effort will be made.
Okay.
An effort will be made.
This is coming together.
KAFE Kritters is brought to us by Animal Emergency Care. When your pet needs urgent care, you need Animal Emergency Care, staffed with caring veterinary professionals in a state-of-the-art facility. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for emergencies only. Animal Emergency Care in Bellingham and online at animalemergencycare.net.